Good morning. Good morning, my dear. Trying to get my camera just right. Being backwards, it's always so strange to me. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I had some technical troubles this morning for the council gathering as well, so looks like we're good. Happy December. How are you? I hope I love this time of year personally. I talked about it in depth in the holidays are a multidimensional masterclass. I talked where and when Sarah goes for this time. It's I just feel like we believe a little bit more, just a wee bit more in the magic. Just, maybe our inner child just like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you doing?" Especially in the Sagittarius portion of the season, for sure. What is your favorite month? What's your favorite time of year? What do you love most about being alive today? What are some of the key components of life that are just so blessed and so wonderful? And for me, I feel so blessed. Today has been such a full day. I'm a little bit, Mario 64 for like Super Mario for Mario 64, where he's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Only a few people will get that reference, but that was the last video game I played was Super Nintendo. I don't know, Mario 64. So Nintendo 64. But it's been such a full day today. It really has. We had our council gathering this morning, which was so potent and so beautiful and so lovely. The replay is available for purchase. It's on my website. We talked about so much. We talked about like the energy of channeling. It was a very fascinating way that they talked about, you know, our online community. It's kind of like they equated it to channeling, whereas maybe I've never met you, you and I have never met across time and space, but we exist in each other's computer screen or each other's telephone. And it was like such a similarity to channeling where I've never, physically been standing and hugging the Council of Nine. We've never physically been like heart to heart, chest to chest. And it was a really interesting analogy that they gave. We were in it for reference, it was talking more about going into the energy of Nigel, good morning. How are you today? I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing well. I've got some nice espresso here, but I hope you're doing well as well, Nigel. I hope you had a really lovely weekend and happy December. Happy December 1st. Happy Monday. I'm just grateful to be with you. This is a really glorious month of closures and endings and all different things. November has been so soul draining for I be able to rest this December, though. That's beautiful. I'm really happy to hear that, Nigel. I'm really happy to hear that. And it feels like rest is like let it be so like necessary, like almost overdo it if you need to. Like rest is if like we're being upgraded, which we are in a sense where your body, your soul, your mind, your spirit, just let it plop. I literally put plop on my to-do list today after the morning. I recorded my tarot and oracle reading for my membership groups. I had my the Council of Nine gathering this morning. And then I recorded my all signs reading for this full moon in Gemini, which we're going to talk about today. And now I'm here. And right after that, I was like, plop, plop. Like almost like endless purgatory, internally changed and cleansed. Nigel, thank you so much for sharing that. You're 100% not alone in that. Not alone in that. Cry like it's a food group. It's my new favorite phrase. Let it out. Let it out. A mentor and soul friend of mine, she calls crying. She's like, it's like wringing out the poison. Like, get it out. You don't have to name it. You don't have to identify where it's coming from. It's lifetimes upon lifetimes. It's experiences. It's just let it out. I'm so grateful that you're here today. And I'm so grateful to share in this energy with you. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I got together with my sister last week, and she's like, "I love that you say that because this inner work, this processing, this journaling and recognizing patterns and all this stuff, it is gross work. It is gross work, and I'm so grateful to be here with you and just know that you're not alone, and like I see you, Nigel, and what you're in, and I'm just sending as much love as I can and so much support to you. So however we can support, however I can support, please just reach out and let me know. I'm happy that you're here. I'm just happy that you're here. I never forget about the time zone difference for us, so I honor it. Disgustingly draining, girl. It is. It so is. And I'm like jazzed for this month, the last month in a year of 9. Like, I'm ready, dude. I'm so ready for what's next. I'm so ready for January. January is thumping. January, February. Like, oh my goodness gracious, it is absurd. It is absolutely absurd. And I'm here for it. I'm ready for the year of 1. I'm ready for all of this. I can't even believe that this year was a year. To be honest, like I don't know what happened. I just know that I purged and released a lot. Like this community, it's there's a channeler that I've been following for a long time now. Her name's Elizabeth April, and I don't watch all of her stuff, but she did an interview on Just Tap In with Emilio Ortiz, and he asked her a question which I found was really I love the way that she answered it. And I respected it because I feel like this has a lot to do with the collection that we're in, where he's like, what are you discovering right now? What are you looking into? What are you curious about? And my life has been so wild. Like I feel like mission has been on hold. So much has been on hold because I've just been dealing with daily life. Yesterday was my final day of my work project, so I got the whole December to relax. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Congratulations, Nigel. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Celebrate your birthday season. Tell us about your birthday. Tell me about your chart again. If you want to share, you have no obligation. You're not obliged to, but I'm just curious. Sun, moon, rising again. But ooh, December 16th, Sagittarius. I love it. So good. That's why we vibe. I love it. What's happening on the 16th? Mars is going into Cap the day before, the week of the new moon. Oh my goodness. That's good times. That's why we vibe. I remember now. That's why we vibe. That's insanely cool. What degree is the rising? Scorpio moon. That makes sense. Every time I do a Scorpio reading, I'm like, it's been deep. It's been deep. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. To see you. I feel like Saturn going direct must have felt really nice in Pisces. That must have felt really nice. That felt really clearing for me. That was last week. That was last Thursday. And I feel like a lot of us are experiencing this clarity of things are good. Let me know, Nigel. Yeah, send me a line. I'd love to see it. I'd love to read it. Let me know. Totally okay. 'Cause I was curious. The intention was to ask if your sun is in your 12th house or if it's in your first house. I don't know if you read whole sign or Placidus. And so I was curious about that. I was curious about that. Because yeah, then like your moon would be in your 11th house. So that's fascinating. That's so beautiful. But yeah, it's been I feel like that this community, and I want to project, but for myself, I'll speak for I statements. It's felt like my soul has run an ultra marathon and I'm like crawling towards the finish line, but I'm doing it, but I'm actively moving towards it and I'm making strides to it every day. And I just show up. I'm like, yup, let's do this. Let's plop. Let's have fun. Let's have a salty, spicy cry every day. Let's just do this. Let's experience this for sure. For sure. And I love that for us. I love that we know astrologically and numerologically, I think that's the way to say it, that we're going into such different energy and that this month, this season and especially the solstice. We have a beautiful solstice when the sun goes into Capricorn energy, where we can really co-create with this energy. And, it's something that really came up in, was it council gathering or was it Glenn's reading? I can't remember. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a little Mario, just a little, "Ooh, ooh," but I appreciate you. I don't apologize. I appreciate you receiving me. A little bit tired, but short verse today, just purging all the emotions I felt throughout the whole November. Oh my goodness, it's called Evening Tears, Nigel. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Do you have a website or do you have a social media where you do post these? If we can post the links below, like please advertise for it or send it to me privately if you'd like. I would be so honored to receive and to read those. So please, however you'd like to share, you're more than welcome to just share. And as always, for everyone, if you are a content creator, if you like have something, like please share with the group. We get together every Monday, so I want us to all get to know each other and feel comfortable to see each other on other platforms and in other spaces. So I love that. The thing that I was going to mention was, we're in, and it's something that really came through yesterday, which is like we're in time and space. And our souls are eternal. So our souls know quantum mechanics, that all things are happening all at the same time. We're having infinite timelines, all different things all at the same time. And there's this feeling, it was actually, I think it might have been in the Libra reading for the full moon that it finally came through, which is like, we've been vibing. We're kind of impatient. Basically, we're like, or a part of our body is like, I gotta get out of this. I'm done with this. I'm ready for new. I'm ready for what's next. I'm ready to be done. I'm done crying every day. I'm done with all of this. We can see the finish line, my friends. We can see it. And I'm excited about it. And it's, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice to say, like, just keep on vibing and just do it. But rest, cry, feel it, feel the ending, like really actively feel the ending. I did say to Libra, so for heavy Libra rising, Libra placements for the full moon, like the checks in the, if I could encompass that entire reading, I'm going to post it later on today. It's uploading right now. Really expressing gratitude for where we're going, keeping a focus, keeping like a sharp eye on where we're going, but fully just saying like, I'm going to plop, I'm going to cry, I'm going to have sugar as dinner tonight. I'm doing the best I can right now in what I'm in, because so much is closing. So many paradigms are closing down. Like it feels, and I use the term biblical, like written, scripted, but also forever. Like it's so much is shifting and changing that we never have to deal with again. Like we never have to go into the depths of what we processed in 2025 ever again. Like in even November 2025, we don't have to go into the depths of that again. We don't need to experience another Scorpio season in 2025 ever again. That was deep. That was like, show of hands, who went deep in Scorpio season? Like that was, I don't know if we even debriefed on that. I can't even remember. I don't remember yesterday sometimes. So it's very potent what we're experiencing. And maybe, Mercury finally, Lilith finishing up its transit in Scorpio energy over here is just really saying to me, there are shifts that still need to be made, whether it be a lot of sign this is about relationship shifting, or maybe we're leaving a job, or we're leaving a scenario, we're leaving a friend group, we're moving, maybe all of these different things. But it really just says to me, like, stay forward focused, stay focused on where you're going and not what's behind you. What is for you is not behind you, it's in front of you. So keep going and keep sharing, and let, just like Nigel, like let Nigel just really be a beacon for us. Like let your creativity out. Let it be something that through emotions, beautiful expressions can come through. Really beautiful expressions can come through. So it's deep, it's profound, it's life-changing, and I'm here for it. We're all here for it. That's why we're on the planet right now, is to be here together for it. And community is so important. And so I'm just really grateful to share this space with you. I'm really grateful. We do have a full moon. we do have a full moon in Gemini at 13 degrees that's squaring the nodal axis, which is insanely cool. Like I said, I recorded a whole all signs reading for it, and that's going to be public. I have my all signs reading in all my membership groups on my website. And also, I posted, it's at the top of the chat. Today is the final day to receive 44% off the course library on my website, the meditation room, as well as any membership group, whether you pay yearly or monthly. So it's like over $100 savings. Like for Mastering Mars, you get 44% off. It's over $100 savings. So if you've been interested to invest in yourself through this work, today is the last day of the sale. It kind of felt really strange to be doing a Black Friday sale. I personally was overwhelmed with the amount of emails that like certain websites were sending alone. And so I felt weird to be like, hey, healing energy over here. It felt very strange to me, but I learned from it, and I don't know how I don't know. I'm learning how to be a small business owner at the same time that I am a channeler and an astrologer, and it's just, so there's no judgment, but it's 44% off right now. The course library, the meditations, as well as all of the membership groups yearly or monthly. So if you've been interested in investing in yourself through my work, now is definitely the time to do it. That coupon will expire at, I think it's 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. So you still have the rest of the day today. And it's been a journey. I feel like the video that I put out last week or the week before about the holidays are a multidimensional masterclass. It's really been this, like the paradigm, and I'm speaking from my statement, so this is just for me, that the paradigm that I choose to actively be in can sometimes feel very jarred when I experience things that are in the outside world or that are in more like Gen Pop for 2025, where I'm like, whoa, where are we? What is going on right now? And it's like me looking at something in my telephone. So it can be very, very jarring. Transmute pain into art. Yes, 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 Nigel. That's so beautiful. This art, creative expression is the key. It's the key to everything. It's the key to just everything falling directly into place and our lives making sense. And it's, there was this gal I knew many, many lifetimes in this lifetime ago. She was an artist and she worked at the crystal shop. And she had explained it to me once where she's like, when you have your art, you're like, here, this is part of my soul. I'm not crazy. I just, this, here you go. See it. See it. See it. Here it is. And it's powerful. It's powerful. So Nigel, that absolutely transmute pain into art and express it however you can. It's like when things are bad, art; when things are good, art; when things are free flowing, art; when things are destructing, art, or just destructive, when things are just breaking down, when everything's happening, just always art is the answer. So I love that. I love that. Whether you're creating or receiving. And this feels, full moon times are perfect times to do it. And this just at any time, literally at any time is the right time to art. But if you're feeling the call, that's something that I feel for next year, we're going to really start to see, is that artists are going to be popping up, or let me rephrase that. Everyone is an artist. Every person on the planet, in my personal perspective and opinion, is an artist. I feel like if you've ever seen someone, bake delicious muffins, that's art. See someone who's a bodybuilder or a yogi, that's art. See someone who's an incredible mother or father, that's art. Someone who loves interior design, that's art. So I feel very strongly that so many souls are going to be busting through that imposter syndrome of, I can't call myself an artist. I don't know what this is. Just create. Just create something. Just sing, dance, paint, decorate, try something new, learn, educate, do all these things, but not to the point of, I can't call myself an artist until I get this thing, and then I can call myself an artist, meaning like a diploma of some kind. Like if you want to nourish the work that you're doing with, I want to make sure I give a disclaimer. If your art is being a surgeon, 100% go to school and become a surgeon and get the credentials that you need to become a surgeon. That's not what I'm saying. If you want to paint, paint. If you want to sculpt, go sculpt. If you want to do things, go do them. I hope what I'm saying is making sense, but don't let, I didn't go to school to be an artist, prevent you from saying I'm an artist, prevent you from creating something that you want to create. That's all I'm saying. That's I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So discount memberships, the council gatherings. What are the most important days that I wanted to talk about? I don't want to talk about all of them at all, but I want to talk about Neptune going direct next week. We might talk about that next week. I'm not sure. I've been sitting in front of a sketch on a canvas for months now. I feel like when I finally grab that paintbrush, it's going to explode out of me. Yes, yes, 100% yes. That is so beautifully said. And it's art tells you when it's ready. Art tells you when it's ready. It's just gonna come out of whatever it comes out of. Nobody could ever take your creation. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness. I love this conversation so much. It's, I was chatting with a soul sister. She sometimes pops on here. I don't know if she's here today, but she given me grace because I just had said to her kind of, I was like, I don't have any desire right now to roll and paint. I have not. I have not gotten on a canvas in a bit. I have, some spoken word poetry that I'm memorizing. I have songs that I'm singing, all different things. I have another poem that wants to come through, but it has not been on the canvas. And she's like, Sarah, it'll come when it's ready to come. I'm saying, like, if it's just been sitting there looking at you, it will tell you when it's time, like you said, and it's going to explode out of you. Like it will. It will. Let it happen the second that it's meant to happen. And listen to what Nigel is saying. We're constantly artists. Every breath, even when we're sleeping. This whole life is a dance. This whole life is an expression of self. It's just us being brave enough to show our true colors. And it takes courage right now. We've talked about this before. It takes such courage to be empathetic, to be, what is it, sensitive right now, but to be an artist in a world that says, don't or fall in line, it takes courage and it takes tenacity and it takes gumption. And I love that. I love, I love the art that just pours out of us. And, it took a while for me even to view this is art. It took a while for me to look at that as art. And you know, it's this community that reminds me that everything that we do. So thank you, Nigel. That really resonates. That really, really resonates. Neptune is our creative planet. So maybe this guy going direct and Pisces energy is like in it right now. I tuned into live at such a beautiful moment. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you're here. We just chatted about it's been art, 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 art. Yes, the art of astrology. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. It's I just love this community so much. I just love what we get to share together. And I love how expressive each and every one of you is. It's just such a joy. It's just such a joy. And the art, yeah, the art of astrology, it's such a dance in the sky. It's just so beautiful. It's just sometimes I get so buckled by it. Like I've been writing my 2026 companion, which is like, good morning, happy Monday, happy December, happy artistry. We've been deep diving into art. I don't know if you're just hopping on, but like, let your art flag fly. Please do. Please do. But I think, yeah, writing has come through for my artistry, I think right now. I think of like what actually is flowing. My 2026 companion, which I called last year my workbook, but this is like astrology writing. This is like personal diary entries. It's just a journey. It is such a journey. So it's going to be that like with an all signs reading for 2026. That'll be available in a few weeks. And it's just been pouring, but also like the specificity of the planets sometimes. I'm just like, look at you, universe. Look at you. Look at the way you're doing things. I love that for you. Yes, it's important to always honor your creativity. Don't beat yourself up if you don't get inspired or unable to finish something. Trust it will come when you least expect it. It's actually snowing here. Oh, magic. Oh, such magic. Oh my goodness, first day of December is rare. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. I like it's Right now, I reside in Massachusetts. So right now, I love the snow. You'll ask me in mid-February, and I will not be the same person in any capacity when it comes to that. This will not be the same conversation. But right now, I'm like, yes, yes. I went out to Marshall's. I like left the house. I needed to buy Sybil Christmas presents. I just needed to buy her some things at Marshall's. And it started snowing, and I'm literally like dancing in the middle of the parking lot. And it was Black Friday, and everyone's like angry around me. And I'm like, it's the most wonderful time. Yes, you can stay home. Have a coffee. Have a nice coffee. This is cold coffee. Yeah, it's yeah. Or maybe that's just a Massachusetts thing to have iced coffee and cold brew in the middle of winter. I don't know. I was told it was a Massachusetts thing and a New England thing, but it's a thing here. It's a thing. I don't usually drink cold coffee, but like I do if I like mix it with protein powder. But like it's been iced coffee recently. Or iced espresso. Iced espresso. Uh, yeah, if we could, this is popping into my mind. If we could label even just, it's so good. It's so good. Cold brew's my favorite. Cold brew's my favorite, friend. I see you and I honor you and I love you. Oh my goodness. It's like drinking like chocolatey. Oh, it's so good. It's just, yeah, I love it. If we could label, like if we could put a word or a feeling or a vibration or a number or sensation to like either A, what we want to leave behind fully in December or even in 2025, and then like B, what we want to like integrate or live into or embody for next year for 2026. Like can we label those things? Can we put something as to like, and even just like it could be a sensation or like a color or something. Merry, merry, oh, a Korean Christmas song? Done, done, done. Do I pronounce it Soleil or Soul? Merry, merry. Excited. Thank you. I love our songs of the week. I love our songs of the week. But yeah, what do we want to really soul? Soul. Thank you. Thank you. Our song of the week, Merry Merry Korean Christmas songs. It's been Christmas music full on. Full on. Christmas jazz, Christmas evening music, Christmas classics. So good. Nice. 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 A friend of mine, she called it like the jukebox in our brain. Do you ever just like walk and like all of a sudden like a song just like pops into your head and you're like, where did that come from? Oh, Nigel. I love the romantic side of you. So nice too. I full on become like an absolute romantic this time of year. Like an absolute romantic. Like, what are you doing New Year's Eve? Oh my God. It's just like that's one of my favorite songs. Probably in existence. Probably in existence. Yeah. Oh my God, which version of it? Oh my God. Which version? I can't think of the name. I can't think of his name. Donny Osmond. Yeah. Donny Osmond's version. As a person with ADHD. I'm not laughing at you, but I love that. I love an uncontrollable radio in my head 24 hours a day. And it's just like and random songs too. Like all of a sudden it's like it's as if like a car is driving by in your house and you're just like, what is that? What is that? I love the ADHD gang. I love you so much. So oh, okay, good. I'm not thank you because it's just like what's going on? It's like the same way that like laughing at myself with like 5 different galactic screens open in my head where I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just talking to aliens and it's good. It's good. I got you over here. I got the Council of Nine over here. I got my higher self. I'm just having like 7 different conversations as my eyes are pointing in other directions. I'm like, how I must look to an outside person. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love the jukebox in our brains. It's so special. Or all of a sudden, just like, yeah, like it's random songs. It happens to me when I'm in the shower a lot, for sure. For sure. For sure. All of a sudden, I'm like, It's not 1974. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? But yeah, I'd say I got that Ice Spice SpongeBob collab so stuck in my head. No, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, it gets in the nuttiest one just gets in there and it's like, I'm here forever, or at least all day, my friend. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is honestly, it's like I want to talk about Neptune over here. I want to and talk about Neptune going direct, but I at the same time I just really love sitting and being here with you and just sharing in our space. But yeah, I'd say my what's your favorite Christmas song or holiday song, if you would? Aspas song. Yeah, what are our favorite holiday songs? I gotta get my own music stuck in my head. That's the real test. Do it. Put it on repeat. Put those lyrics up on the wall. Read them all the time. Do the whole thing. If there are lyrics for it, or if it's just a soundtrack, get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. That's what I do. I put up like things on the wall, things I want to memorize. Just hang it up. Have it like full blast in front of your face. Mm. Baby, it's cold outside. So good. So good. Oh my goodness. Just makes me wanna, like, put on fancy clothes and dance around and, like, just, oh, drink sparkling cider, martini glass. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but, like yes! Oh my goodness. Receive, receive, receive. Yes. Period. Mhm. 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 I love the connections everyone's making here. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, they give all the fun glasses to alcoholic drinks. I just miss being able to carry around a martini glass. So sometimes I'll put my sparkling cider in fancy glasses. Yeah. They just give you a pint when you have soda water and stuff. You gotta really ask for it. You gotta ask for the fancy glasses, but I'm excited for this. Yeah. This is and I want us all to be invoking. You're doing it. Yes. Merry Christmas, Darling by the Carpenters. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love the classics. I really do. I love that y'all do too. It's so special. Oh my goodness. Like the Judy Garland, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta sing some Christmas songs and post them because I did that many years ago when I first started to sing online. I would do Instagram lives and I would just do like whole like the tenacity I had when I first started singing. I like wish to invoke that again next year for sure. That's what I would like to bring a little bit more gumption and tenacity with my artistic and creative expression. But I want to do a Christmas sing along and because that I love Christmas music so much. There's just purity to it and beauty, and everybody knows it. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, there's beauty and magic. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Your music is needed in this world for sure, for sure. And sometimes, and even this is just popping into my head now, sometimes just like sound bites and unfinished songs. Think of our attention span as a human collective right now. You got like 7 seconds. So even if you just have things that you can put out that aren't full songs, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. But I'm not a musician in any capacity, so don't take my word as doctrine, but I'm just saying like we can this is something and please for other artists in the group like share because for me sometimes the work never feels fully finished. Like, there's only been a few canvases that I've ever made that are like, the canvas is like, "You cannot put any more paint on me." But there's so many yes, I would love to. I would love to. 100%. Resounding yes. Please send me a message. Yes. Yes. 100%. I just had a full body chill. Yes. Yes. I like totally receive that. Please reach out. Let's definitely chit chat. Let's book a time to talk. I would love that. I would love that. And it's yay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's community. It's collaborations. It's such an important thing. But what I was saying is that the work never feels complete. Like there's it's very rare that like a piece is like, no, this is done and it's perfect. Sometimes it's just time to say, okay, I'm ready. I love this enough for it to be experienced by others. That's something. Oh my goodness. I forget his name. He's a producer. Please, somebody tell me his name. Bald with the long beard and the sunglasses. What is his name? He's talked about this before. I know you know who I'm talking about, but I cannot think of his name. Rick. I don't I can't think of his name. Please, someone help me out. But he talked about how like it's when you love something enough. Thank you, Rick Rubin. Oh my God. That was tough. That was tough to get out. That was tough. Thank you. He's like, you just love something enough to share it and just say, I love this, but it doesn't always feel complete. It doesn't always feel done. It doesn't always feel ready, but you love it enough to say, yeah, I'm ready for others to experience it because I love it so much. And it's like taking some pressure off and just saying, invite a collaborator in. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. This is oh my goodness. I love when our connection just kind of takes over and we just talk about whatever's coming up and whatever is alive for us right now. Because I feel like in the midst of like, I'm just getting this image of us all as like spiritual, like obviously my brain goes to like Tolkien times where we've all like met at this little pub. We're all at like oh my goodness, like the Green Dragon or something like that. And we're all just like, hey, how's your ascension going? How are you doing? We're just like, cheers. We don't always have to be processing. And that's coming that that came through today. The entire love feels very Neptunian today. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, I feel that. That's exactly how it feels. So Neptunian and just so flowy, and I love it. And I'm so here for it. It's yeah, it came through in the All Signs reading when I was recording it today. I forget who it was for, and it's uploading. I'll post it later on today once I timestamp it. And it was just like, I've been called in the past like the queen of processing. I literally process for a living. That's literally my job. And for one side, I was just like, you don't need to be processing right now. You don't need to be processing at all. Sometimes we just want to hang out and have coffee or tea or water or whatever we're having together. Some people are having a snack right now. Like sometimes we just want to hang out. Woo! Album of the week as well. Yes. Yes, I don't really need perfection, just want satisfaction. And for me working on these songs, I want to actually have finished a whole thing to say, yeah, I did it. That's huge. That's huge. Thank you for sharing that. It's really just saying, yeah, I did it. I did that. I made that. I created that. I birthed that. There wasn't this song. There wasn't this piece. There wasn't this writing. And now there is. Bring something new into this world that we need. And I love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah. Yeah, the Neptunian vibes. Oh, so good. And it's we can kind of even I feel like with Neptune, sometimes we fear it. Sometimes we're like, what's going on with it, especially at 29 degrees Pisces, and it's just parked there. It's just she's parked. She's just sitting there. She's chilling out. And it's very art is the best way to utilize Neptune's energy. The best way. Yeah. Next week for the Four Horsemen series, Neptune will be next week. Tomorrow's going to be Uranus that we'll be talking about. And it's like intense stuff. I love Uranus actually. It's a very I feel like sometimes I discredit Uranus and it's only because it's only in hindsight we're like, oh yeah, that entire paradigm shifted and that was Uranus. Yeah, that was Uranus. But yes. Tell us what you love about Uranus. Tell us your natal Uranus placement house. Get into it. Yes, yes, yes. And please and answer Naja's question as well, please. Describe yourself to us. And actually, I love that both those questions came at the same time because, like, for Uranus to be your planet, like, I feel like that Uranus vibe is, and also, like, if Uranus is your planet and it's going into Gemini next year, like, take some pressure off, dude. EDM based music. Yeah. 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 We're gonna vibe. Nigel's gonna vibe with that for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, tell us about Uranus. And anyone else, if you'd like to share, where's your natal Uranus? It's such a generational planet. So Uranus and Neptune in Aquarius. This. Love this. Your entire generation is like here to change the whole world. My dude. Such a beautiful thing. I love that. I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it. Uranus and Neptune in Aquarius. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, y'all are here to change the world for sure. For sure. For sure. I love this. What houses are they in? Where are they parked? Are they conjunct? I have my Uranus and Sag. I'm a touch older than a lot of you here, I think. My Saturn and Uranus are both in Sag. Neptune's in Capricorn. All three of them are in my second house, run by Sag. Yeah. Late Sag season, like second and third deck in Sag energy. Once we get past 20, I'm like, I'm on a roller coaster. It's just, it's a very beautiful, bumpy, intense time of year, but I love it. I love it. My Scorpio rising is like, it's all for the book, Sarah. It's all for the storyline. It's all for the book. Yeah. So then you the 11th house. So community and friendships and wishes for the future. Yeah. So use the 11th. Pluto's direct. How silly of me. Pardon me. Pluto's direct. Yeah, Pluto's direct. Yeah. My Neptune is in Aquarius as well. Oh, I love that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And using the 11th house tracks. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks for sure. That tracks for sure. My Neptune is in Aquarius as well. I love that. I love that. So that's going to be so much creativity in such a new and different and galactic way. Yeah. Uranus is in Aquarius. This is going to be an exciting transit. So you're going to have an opening Uranus trine because if Uranus is going to be going into Gemini, that'll be an air trine. So depending on where it is in your chart, that's exciting, dude. That's exciting. That's not till next year, but this is a very like potent time. A potent time. Yeah. Let me see. What did I write down about Uranus? Yeah, this transit is taking us from 2026 to 2032. Casual. Just casual. Just casual stuff. Beautiful. And there was something, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow in the video, but that I read. I love this is one of my first books that I got on astrology transits. It's such a sweet book. Was it April Elliott Kent? But this was really interesting. This the last transit of Uranus in Gemini was 1941 to 1948. It's a slow moving planet. Previous transit of Uranus and Gemini have seen revolutionary advances in technology and transportation, both ruled by the sign. This is what I found was poignant. Gemini also rules communities and neighborhoods, and in the post-war United States, the emergence of suburbs created an automobile culture, disrupting existing communities, led to a more isolated and fragmented society. Gemini is one of the signs associated with the mind, and radical ideologies can prosper while Uranus transits here. So we can always go casual multi-decade long transit. You get me. Casual. Since we're always spiraling, up, we're upgrading from that. The separateness of maybe what we experienced the last time, I think is going to be such a positive community-oriented mindset for this transit. Whereas we have community online. Like this was never possible. Dude, for us to be having coffee or tea across time and space, for us to be across countries connecting at the same time, we have 8 people here in the room right now. Like That's absurd. That's absurd. We are transcending time and space actively together right now. So in other times and spaces, we didn't have this. And so I find that this transit going into the house of communication is us finding ways to communicate, yes, with community, friendships, and wishes for the future, but also in like a very galactic way. I love the worlds that I choose to live in, and where I'm going is where everybody has a horse and buggy and a flying car. So if I want to have an espresso or a double espresso in Italy, I just pop over. I just pop over. But then I'm tilling the land and I'm really like growing my own fruits and vegetables here, and I'm eating with the seasons and stuff like that. So that's the world that I choose to live in. Very much like utilizing and integrating technology while also at the same time really living with the land. 25 degrees Sag rising. Okay, beautiful. Where is your sun in the first house or is it in the 12th house? Where is the Sag sun in relation to that? So that would mean like your moon is in the 11th. Dude, your intuition blossoms in collaborations and people to really receive. This is just what I'm hearing right now, but you don't have to take that as doctrine, but this is beautiful. It would probably be, well, wait. It's going to be super close. Sun is in the 12th house. Old soul. Old soul. That's beautiful. And it's really like your natal chart is your moon coming into the sun. So it's like coming into a new moon. So that, like, yeah, you're just, I don't want to project this, but it's just what I'm hearing. And just like, so take if this resonates, but it's like you are here to help create something new that's aligned to your soul purpose, but it's new and exciting and galactic and Sagittarian and forward thinking and Jupiterian. And just so, yeah, that's beautiful. Sun and rising, the chart's run by Jupiter, which I love for you. And then your moon is run by Pluto and Mars. That's a beautiful chart. That's a beautiful chart. I'm excited for you now. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. I love just seeing the little bits and pieces and putting it just in my own spin. So you don't have to take that as doctrine, but that's just like, it's, yeah, there's such just beauty to Jupiter energy, to Sagittarius energy. You're welcome. I'm so happy for you to receive that. I'm so happy that that resonates. I love it. Oh my goodness. I love, yeah, this, who had said it earlier in the chat, like the art of astrology and really just like this, it's such a beautiful expression that each one of our charts is an expression. Even if you don't know the time and you go off of the Aries rising is rare. It's so rare. So receive that. Receive the rarity and the preciousness of it for sure. For sure. And everything that I teach is like catered to you specifically because I use the general wheel on all the teachings. So it's like, oh, specifically made for me. I love that. I love that. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful to be here with you. How can I best be of service for you this week? It'll happen for sure. You can call the hospital. That's the first place to start. Definitely call the hospital that you were born at. Yes, 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 exactly. Yes. Wouldn't it be funny if it was an Aries rising and everything was just the way it was meant to be? But yeah, I would call the hospital and talk to them. That's the first place. Mm, I'm not sure. I would not know the first step. I wouldn't know the first step on that. Yeah. I subscribe just to say my Uranus and Neptune are Aquarius as well. Oh my goodness. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here and that you commented. Oh my goodness. 12th house Neptune and first house Uranus. Wow. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Uranus and Neptune are in Aquarius, 12th house Neptune, first house Uranus. So an Aquarius rising. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Like, I speak to aliens and God, source, universe, energy for a living. So I don't want to in any way say that this is a negativism, but it's like, that's like the galactic beings of the zodiac. Like, I call Aquarius the aliens of the zodiac, and it's like the most built for the new world type energy. I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being here and being a part of the conversation. I'm so grateful. Oh, love Aquarius rising. Yes. And Uranus and Saturn are your chart rulers, dude. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I checked my birth certificate, but it wasn't the one with the time. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't even know where to start. Even the adoption agency would be the first step, like going back and back and back and back and back until you get to it. But that would be, yeah, I would start there maybe and see and like you won't be the first person to ask this question for sure. But yeah, keep investigating on that. Keep investigating. Yeah, that's a good perfect, perfect. Yeah, 100%. Ask mom. Great idea. Start there. Start there. Oh, I'm so grateful for you all. Feel into transits you might. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. I like that. Yes. The hour flies by, especially when we go Neptune, especially when we just vibe. It really does. How can I best serve you this week? What can I offer you? Yes. Yes. I love this. Really feel into it. Yeah. And really, I really love what you're saying here. Like when the sun transits, like see what vibration it feels like. Does it feel like it's in the sixth house? Does it feel like it's in the seventh house? And it's like, especially like I get icy spicy when the sun is in my 12th house, like for real. And then when the sun immediately goes into my first house, I'm like, I feel refreshed and everything's great. And yeah, really feel into it. I really love that. Thank you for sharing that. That makes so much sense. And just let it be an exploration and like a self-discovery. Yes, yes. I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm so grateful. Happy full moon this week. Happy mutable full moon, squaring the nodes of fate. We're all getting like plopped. I feel like this is kind of like eclipse energy a little bit, where we're just getting like slingshot into our highest timeline, into our next reality. And even if it's not fully formed yet, still in the year of nine, I'm hearing like don't push it away. Don't put a time period on it for sure. Just let it happen. Just know that like the energy of like the checks in the mail. Dude, dude, dude. Retrograde season was like a beast this year. I mean, we're still in it. We still have Neptune retrograde. We have Uranus retrograde, Jupiter retrogrades. Jupiter kind of retrogrades like backward, or not backwards, but it's like over the new year and stuff. And then next year it's March to May, which is we don't have any planets retrograde. Yeah, Mercury goes direct on the Aries equinox on the 20th of March. April, all planets are direct. And then it usually starts with Pluto going retrograde. Pluto goes retrograde first, so that will be May 6th. So we've got Neptune goes direct this month. I think that's it. Yeah, Neptune goes direct this month. Lilith goes into Sagittarius energy. I'm so jazzed about that. Like, what are we going to expect with that? That's going to be interesting for sure. For sure. Yeah, she's got a 9-month transit. So this is the third sign that she's been in. Or Sag will be the third sign. She started the year in Libra. She's been in Scorpio energy. She's going into Sag. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, honey. I'm happy you made it. Happy Monday, happy December, happy full moon this week. Happy Venus just went into Sag energy. I love that. Some aesthetic changes are for sure about to happen. Some, yeah, haircuts maybe. tattoos, piercings, or getting things removed, taken off, taken out. That's happened for me before. I've gotten piercings on the day Venus went into Sag, and I've taken piercings out in a Venus and Sag season. So it's a lot of fun things like that, a lot of big things. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you. I hope you're feeling beautiful. And my birthday is coming up. Oh, happy birthday. So many blessings. This is so exciting. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Please keep us updated. We're celebrating you. What a beautiful, beautiful share. Thank you for being here. What are we celebrating today? Anyone who'd like to share something that we're celebrating today? Big, small, or what we deem to be, something personal. But I'd say for me, Sybil wasn't feeling well over the weekend. She was having some tummy stuff. And so she's feeling a lot better today. So I'm really grateful that she's just resting and hanging out and she's feeling a little better. So I'm grateful for that. And so that's a celebration for today that I wrote down plop as something on my to-do list that I get to do today. And so my little dopamine hit of crossing that off later today is going to be a dream come true. A dream come true. So that's my win. But if you'd like to share, whether you're here live or if you'd like to share later on in the chat, please share your wins, share something that you'd like to celebrate. And it's something that I've noticed in my life and in my practice is that I do talk about, the blessing that I'm someone that people share their wins with, but I also feel very blessed and honored that people share when they're in their darkest moments and they allow me to come in and help light the candle while they're there. So it's a joy. It's a joy. I'm grateful to be with my grandma. She surprised me this morning. She came over to my house. I had no idea it was nicer. Now watching Stranger Things. Yes. Oh, happy advanced birthday. That's beautiful. Oh, hey, Grandma. That's so beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful blessing. That's something to be grateful for sure. Stranger Things. I know nothing of this. Go ahead. Go ahead and have your chat. Oh, I'm so happy. Good, good, good. Good, good. So happy. I love you so much. Happy birthday. And to you as well, Nigel. Happy early birthday to you as well. Happy early birthday to you as well. Yay. I love you all. I love this group so much. I love our Monday lives. Yeah, this was Neptunian for sure. I'm going to change the title of it and change the description because pretty much I don't think I talked about most of the things that I had intended to talk about today. Thank you, Nigel. I received that and I send some back to you as well. Sending blessings to you always. So much gratitude for all of you. Thank you for joining me today. I really honor you, your light, your soul, your time. I honor where you are. I honor what you're in. I'm so grateful to be a match for you. I'm so grateful to share in this vibration and to create this space together. I'm so grateful. Happy week to you as well. I love you. I will see you all next week, Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a beautiful, enjoy time with grandma. Enjoy watching Stranger Things. My son's name is Elliot. So really, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Yes, yes. Reach out. I'm so excited. I love you. I will see you all next week. Have a beautiful week. Happy full moon. Love you. Bye.